What's up with it, fellas? What's up with it? What's up with it? We up in here. We are up in here. You dig? We are up in here on this good Thursday morning, going into the afternoon. Get up in here, fellas, and hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, fellas, so you can be alerted on these videos if you enjoy the content as well. The PayPal and the Cash App links are definitely in the chat area. The Rumble link is in the chat area just as well, fellas. You go over to Rumble, download the Rumble app, and you will see multiple video. You will get it. Download the Rumble app and go and follow Casey the Red Pill Alpha Debunker, and you'll get all the videos that you need, the content that you're craving, the game that's really accessible. It's over there, fellas. Go handle that. You did get at me in the Patreon just as well, fellas. All three of the tiers are open on the Patreon, and let's make that happen. All game related videos are there, so let's get into it. Get at me in the bottom of the screen. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Also, fellas, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the super chat, fellas. Show love to the show. A quarter, $1, $2, 50 cents. Don't matter, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Get me in the game. Show love to the show. Support the movement. Support the content. You know what I'm saying? This is what's needed. You know what I'm saying? At Travis Hunter's situation keeps getting worse, fellas. And I got these 3 videos sent by a subscriber. He hit me with a donation, told me, hit me with these videos. And these are things that I told you I've been hearing about, but I haven't been seeing. But now that I got the content, I can break it down and give it to you guys on on how Travis Hunter really needs to focus more on his education and focus more on the school. And I know guys are tired of hearing about Travis Hunter. Damn, he did content here, content there about Travis. He got so much content. Fellas, we're in the age to where you guys can get the game. I mean, especially for you guys that don't have a father, that don't have a father figure, don't have some of that sort that can school you and help navigate you through life. You know what I'm saying? As a young man. And there's a lot of, guys out here that's single mother raised, raised in a household with mother, grandmother, aunts, and a lot of women. And we're here, fellas. We're in the internet age. We're in the age where a lot of content, especially helpful content that can help benefit you, is prevalent. It's at your fingertips at any given time. So I know guys are like, damn, I'm tired of hearing about the Travis Hunter situation. But then you got guys out here that wants to keep hearing about this so they won't make these mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's here. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, his situation just keep getting worse. And I'm going to play this first video, fellas, on him and his girl actually sitting down in front of the camera. And she's actually speaking to you guys and speaking to him and letting him know how much she wasn't into him. And this is why the disrespect and the longevity of her doing what she's doing is ringing bells, fellas, is because we as men, the men that holds the game, fellas, we can see through her bullshit, and we're trying to get him to see through her shit. And guys like him that's going through shit like this, dealing with women. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get you guys to see through these women's bullshit and catch it right off the back so you won't take it into your life and it can destroy and damage you later on. You get what I'm saying? So let's play this video and let's get it going. Let's see what she's talking about.
All right, how do you keep relationships strong in college?
My goodness.
You don't party. Well, no, that's not true.
What you mean?
I partied in college.
No, you didn't. No, you met me.
No one met you. I stopped. Yeah, I was already like on a different.
I nipped that in the bud.
No,
Why she
you
talking about
didn't.
she nipped in the bud?
She's, oh, you don't party, you don't do these things. I partied in college, but she's telling him is don't do what I did. Yeah, when you go to college, you're going to fuck with a lot of women. You're going to party. You're going to fuck off your curricular, the things you're supposed to be doing, and having that fun life. But they're young, But she's saying these things, and she was alerting him on what's going to happen and what she was basically into and how she was moving in school. You know what I'm saying? Basically putting him up on game, but he don't see it though. He's game goofy, fellas. He's probably his first piece of pussy, his first love, and someone that actually probably with the illusion, it's illusion, fellas. He just don't know it. With the illusion of someone actually taking him serious, then he don't know what's up, and he's gonna get played like this. Pedro and this motherfucker, fellas. Hold on, we're gonna get back to the video. I got to acknowledge the chat. What's up, Casey? What's up, Pedro? The homie Pedro and this bitch. Pedro again, the new era. Oh, she backed up from him. Yeah. You gotta pay attention to all this shit and listen to what she's saying, Pedro. Yeah, you gotta pay attention. The whole presentation, fellas, is very important. You got to pay attention to what's the detail and everything.
Oh, that partying? No. Your ass home.
Okay. I was scared to be with him when he went to college. Like, I actually gave him the option to, like, break up. I was like, go to college, go do your thing. Because, like, I was a freshman once, and
Come back whenever you're ready. I'll still be here.
No, I definitely didn't say that.
What you say?
Oh! Come back when you're ready. I'll be here, bitch. I definitely didn't say that. And she didn't, fellas. And she told him, and she said it. He agreed, and she said it. I told him, look, go do your thing, and I'm going to do my thing, because she wasn't into him, fellas. She's never been into him. You know what I'm saying? She's just into the status that he can, bring and possess. She's into the finances, the glitz and glamours, the everything that's going to come with him. She's into that. She knows what comes with him. That's what she's into. Him personally, she's not into him, fellas. She can't even stand and look at this dude. You could see how she gets down with him. Look how they take their pictures. She take pictures like Pedro said, with her ass back. She backed up away from him, fellas. When you start seeing things like that, and you see the man all up smiling and gritting the teeth, and he's all in, and the bitch is kind of, shade back with it and shit. It's not there. But guys don't catch that shit. They don't catch it until they start getting destroyed by the bitch. Till they start seeing how the bitch is mistreating them and cheating, and they start hearing crazy infidelity stories or whatever the case may be. Then they start seeing, oh, she wasn't never for me. She was always for the money. Typically you had the money, but she was never for you. She was always for the comfort of the benefits that you bought her. You know what I'm saying? The attention you bought her. Going into the parties, allowing her to go on the party while you sitting outside playing motherfucking driving Miss Daisy and all this old sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? You sitting outside playing chauffeur while she in that motherfucker tossing it up. All these things benefited her. Now that you're moved on to college and you're getting the bag and you're getting these sponsorships and things like that, hey, that's just extra icing on the cake for the bitch to stay around.
I said I gave you an option to break. Like, I was like, go to college, like, go have fun. We don't have to be together.
Yeah, you said if you're gonna cheat on me or do what you said.
Or go do anything.
Yeah, you said if you're gonna cheat on me,
leave me where I'm at.
Just leave me alone right now, because I've been to college once before. I was a freshman and I did everything and I had fun. I was partying and I changed. Like, bro, no, bro.
So that's how you keep. I gave him.
Okay, so she a little older than him. So if she went before him, she's a little older than him, probably a year or two, a couple years older than him, and that's in the same age bracket, fellas. But her experience level is on a whole nother plateau, way more than him. He's not experienced when it comes to shit. She's very experienced, you know what I'm saying? And she was giving him the insight on, you can go on. She was giving this dude the cues, and she was letting him go, but he didn't want to leave the bitch. He didn't want to leave her. He didn't want her out of his life. He wanted the bitch in his life. He didn't want to, and I strongly doubt that he was pushing guts in, fellas, in college like the rest of the college student fucking bitches. I strongly doubt. He's like the guy, he's more focused on his bitch, and he was focused on his craft, and I definitely give him that. He's focused on his craft, but he's focused on his bitch just as well. And you can't do both, fellas. You got to pick which one, you know what I'm saying, is more suitable and is going to give you the livelihood to lend the longevity to go further. And it's not going to be the bitch. It's going to be your craft. So his best bet is to cut. And he had a chance to do that when she was trying to, but he couldn't read because he was too far gone into this bitch. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't see what she was giving him. He couldn't see it. Yes, she didn't want to be around because she wanted to do her thing. She didn't want to be hated on. She didn't want to, to feel the sense of jealousy and you trying to stop her and judge her and things. So she wanted to separate from that, but he don't catch it, So now he's starting to see, he's deleting his Instagram, do all this crazy shit. So I don't know if he's seeing it, but Yeah.
option to go do stuff. He didn't want to do it. He stayed with me. So now I hold him to that. Like, you can never backtrack because I gave you the option to leave.
I can jerk.
Again, I can never back. You can't never backtrack because I gave you the option to leave. This motherfucker threw his neck up like a duck and started playing. What? Dude, this is real. We talking about your finances, yo. We talking about your livelihood, little dog, and you start playing. You playing with this bitch? This bitch is real. She's about to take you. Don't have a kid with her, man. You're really done. You're done. And that's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys, and like I said, this ain't just for Travis Hunter. This is for you young guys out here now. You know what I'm saying? Pedro, what'd he say? Sucker. To the core. He's a sucker to the core, nigga. Like, it's all in here, nigga. That's bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? And but this happened to guys in their everyday lives, with your everyday lives. You know what I'm saying? Guys that's in school, guys that at their jobs, guys in the community centers, the guys is in the gyms, guys is in everywhere. High school, college, guys at hospital fields, and this shit happens all the time to all type of men, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't see when these bitches ain't into you, or y'all misconstrued her attraction for you with her being kind to you, and you will pursue that shit to where it will backfire on you in the long run, fellas. You know what I'm saying? And guys do. It's a thin line, fellas. You know, it's not a thin line, but to a beta, it's a thin line. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how thin that veil is, but to a player, we already know. You know what I'm saying? Your attraction level got to display itself, fellas. She got to put that out there for attraction to be for me, and then tasks is going to be done, and a lot of things going to be to display how much she's into me, fellas, before I ever was to take her further. But a guy like Travis Hunter, and a guy like you guys, like you young guys, y'all not going to see this. Y'all not going to see it at all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to mistake it for her being kind. You know, she's breaking off with me. She's telling me to go live my life because she's looking out for my safety. She don't want me to crash out. She don't want, no. The bitch is too wild for you. She don't want you to crash her shit out. She don't want you to hate on her. She don't want you to be someone fucking where all in your emotions, all in your feelings, and, you know, to where you can't move on with life because you caught up on her. Bitches know that. That's why they be easily trying to let you guys go. They be trying to let you guys down and get on, you know, but y'all don't see it. You don't want to see it until that shit hits you. Then you start doing the blaming shit when it was right there for you. Like I'm saying, you dudes are crazy as a motherfucker, man. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the PayPal, the Cash App, Super Chat. Show love to the show. You did. Get at me on Rumble. Okay, see the red pill off the book on Rumble. Get at me in that Patreon just as well, fellas. Show love to the show and hit that membership button. Let's get to the next one, fellas. Now I got another. It's a couple videos. Travis Hunter situation. There's another video right here. Now, allegedly, these supposed to be a guy who she have dated or who she's fucked with or whatnot. Him and his homies, and I guess he was trying to show his homies that this is really the bitch in the video or whatnot. I guess they didn't believe him or whatnot, and then I don't know, man. These little niggas crazy, but it's his bitch though. Let's go.
Play all of them. Same tats too. A eater. Ain't no way. 3 years ago, they've been together for 5 years. That's that same tat. And my boy in that bitch putting her to work. Ain't no way.
Damn, that's clearly her, fellas. That's been together for 5 years, and this is supposed to allegedly happen 3 years ago, right? So she's cheating on dude. That's what it is, right? And she's all at another nigga house, all in the kitchen and shit, cleaning, grabbing meals, and fellas, I've been saying this shit. You're a bitch. You're a woman that you know of, that you lay up with, that you sleep with every day. Y'all share the same household. Y'all cohabitat together. Is a total different bitch around the dudes that they're into. I'm telling you, the things that you can't get her to do, the things that the things that you've been trying to get the bitch to do, the things that you've been trying to scold the bitch on, talk to her about. She's ashamed the bitch. A lot of shit that she hasn't done for you, and you've been like, what the fuck? What is it? Why she ain't fucking with? Why is it? And I'm doing all these things because she's not into you like that. And trust me, every woman got detailed abilities about them, fellas. I mean, down to the science, man. When they dealing with guys that they're into, and guys don't see this shit. I mean, they come over, they fucking suck real. I mean, they do their thing that way. They'll get up, cook the motherfucking meal, go in his icebox, cook him a meal, or whatever the case, or get on their fucking phone, Uber Eats off their shit. For the shit to come up, ask me how I know it goes down, fella. I know. Uber Eats bring all this type of shit over. I mean, fellas, and the sex be, look, you in every hole on this bitch. You clowning the bitch. You doing, nigga, make up your bed, clean up your house. The bitch be in your house, nigga, oh, I don't like how your pillows is setting up your pillows and get clothes and shit, bitch, starting the laundry, bitch, doing, are you like, what the fuck? But she's coming over playing, Maytag and your shit all the way through, you know what I'm saying? Like she's made and a maid around this motherfucker. She's playing it all the way through, fellas. But the guy that she's with ain't never seen this side of this bitch. He don't even know this exists. She normalized that it's him that got to do everything more than anything, and he took that and ran with it. This bitch cooks good meals. This bitch know how to make. This bitch know how to bake. Nigga barbecue, bitch know how to do all this shit. But with him, he's paying for takeout. He's buying all the food. He's the bitches lay up and be on her phone trying to look pretty, all motherfucker. And while he's doing every motherfucking thing. I'm being real with you, fellas. I'm being real with you. And I know guys be like, man, that's fucked up, man. Like, this dude's a Heisman Trophy winner. He's got millions on the table. He's sponsorships up the ass. Motherfuckers is looking out for him. He's all over the place. And she can't make this motherfucker a bowl of cereal. You see, they sitting up there eating KFC, my nigga. She ain't cooked no fucking KFC. On the last video, y'all watching it, right? They just got done eating KFC. Where'd that come from? The bitch went out and ordered. Do you think she ordered it? No, Travis Hunter ordered that. That's his shit. I guarantee you. I put my soul on it. But she's totally different around the guys that she's into. The guys that truly know her. The guys that know that she's a slower. Just like me, you know, the players, we know all. Fellas, all women are slowers, man. Let me just take this shit. I'm going to keep it all the way fucking real. I'm going to keep it all the way real. It may not be one to you because how you perceive her, how you look at her, how she conduct herself and construct herself around you. That's it. But around the next motherfucker, I'm telling you, you don't know your bitch. So I'm giving you guys this game, man. Stop jumping in so fast, knocking these bitches up. And you know, he ain't knocked her up, but you know, guys out here doing this shit. Stop jumping in, wifing them up, putting them in a motherfucking relationship, and y'all already know, man, that and y'all only doing it for the looks and how the bitch looking. You know, you're lacking ass, you're lacking women, so you get around these type of women, and this is what you got. So you start pedestalizing and shit. Y'all need to stop that shit because it's going to destroy you. This is the same bitch that you pedestalizing is slowing up for the next motherfucker freely. I'm telling you. Hold up. Pedro, what'd he say? What the fuck, KCA? Hey, they coming to me, bro. These videos is coming. Yeah, Travis Hunter. Shit, on some nigga sucker shit. Trend Trader in this motherfucker, y'all. What's good, Casey? What's good, Pedro? Shouts out to the homie Trend Trader, y'all. Shouts out to the homie. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all to PayPal, Cash App, Rumble, and the Patreon. Let's get straight to it. Y'all know what time it is. And hit me on the membership button just as well. Show love to the homie Trend Trader. Pedro again. He said, what's good, Trend Trader? Yeah, we in this motherfucker, y'all. Y'all already know what's up. It's game day. You know what I'm saying? Gearing up for this shit. Pedro again. Didn't Ball warn him? Didn't Burrow? I mean, didn't Bow? Oh, it was Bow Wow. Didn't Bow Wow warn him? Yeah, Bow Wow put that shit out here. He put the content out here, but you know, for what I'm hearing, like I said, he's supposed to. After Bow Wow did that, after Bow Wow went out there and made that video, Travis Hunter deleted he shut down his IG, and his bitch shut hers down. Basically, it's more so, you know, we doing us. We ain't trying to hear no outside influences, no outside advices. We don't need the outside support. We got this type of shit. Dude, this is the time where he needs advice from the men who's been there, done that, went down, walked down his path, walked over his, I mean, fellas, you got men out here constantly making the same mistake right here, fella, in their 50s. The fuck? But he needs this game. He needs it. This is the best time for him needed, but he don't know that, fella. He don't understand that. He don't know. You know what I'm saying? He's young. Not only that, he's young, fellas. He got, remember, his parents, you know, they may not be warning him. They may not, like his father may not have this kind of game. You know what I'm saying? His influence, his upbringing may be fucked up. You don't know. Not fucked up, but it fucked up in a way to where, you know what I'm saying, they allow this type of shit to go on. Probably because he got the bag. So they'll let anything happen. It's not them going through it, you know. You never know what he's going. You never know how he's receiving this shit or if he even receiving game at all. You know, he don't know. You know what I'm saying? He needs to get up out of this relationship ASAP. You know, and these is recent shit right here, fella. 5 years, 3 years ago. Come on, this is recent shit. This look like this shit was shot a month ago. You know, this how recent this shit look. She's out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's out here like a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say she's out here for the streets and all that shit. I just know that she ain't for him. And he need to take his career and take his life a little bit more serious. Or he's done. Because she's doing his ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Pedro. Shouts out to Trent. I got another one too, fellas. I got another video too. But this one right here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play it through. I don't know if it got any music in it or not all the way through, but I'm going to go ahead and play. And if it do, we're going to go ahead and shut that down and shit, get to it. Let's go.
For 5 years, y'all like 5 years, y'all for 5 years, y'all.
Hold up. He said that. Let's just go back. This was Travis Hunter. What did he say?
My girl been with me for 5 years, y'all like 5 years, y'all for 5 years, y'all.
Hold up. Now, what did the top say? Travis Hunter's girlfriend gets caught cheating.
5 years, y'all like 5 years, y'all for 5 years, y'all.
5 years, bro. There's no way Travis Hunter's girl is on my DMs, bro.
What? Look, he shut yep. Look his IG. He shut his shit down. Same, look, tattoo on the side, fellas. Tattoo on the side over there, ruffles under the. Yeah, that's that bitch. She go. And that definitely ain't Travis Hunter back there. Let me see. Shador Sanders. All y'all athletes, entertainer, artists, etc. If y'all genuine, trying to holler at Trav, y'all know how to get in touch with him or someone around. At this point, y'all just posting for the algorithm, trying to look cool. I don't know none of them, so we know who he's talking. He's talking to the people that's walking and it's in the limelight like them, the people that they know. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Oh wow. This is the end of that, bro. Oh wow. Yeah, she go hard, man. Talking about y'all can holler at him and holler at him. Shit, motherfuckers trying their best. He's shutting down his shit. If he's shutting down his IG and if he normally get reached out through IG or Twitter or Facebook, however he get reached out through, and he's shutting that down, then you already know he's shutting phone calls down and all that type of shit, texts and messages and all that. So ain't no talking to him. You know, this type of dude, fellas, in this type of situation, you got to let him bump his head. You gotta let him live his life. You gotta let him experience. You gotta let him fuck with this girl, go on with the experiences, and then don't hit him with the "I told you so." I'm not into that. Telling him, "I told you so, man." I'm not. I ain't never scolding motherfuckers because they didn't listen to you the first time. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. When they come back, then shit, I let them shit. Hey, once you tell your story, you tell her how it is, and we can find a solution from there and keep you going further. You know what I'm saying? Because we know what it is. A real man knows that especially if we try to put out the game and give the insight to the young fellas and they don't listen, hey, you don't got to scold them. You don't got to, I told you, don't do none of that shit. Just let them go and experience life and, wish them well because you already know that he's going to go through it. You know what I'm saying? He's going to go through it. Real shit. And this is, she's in another dude's DM. This is recent shit, bro. I know for a fact that she's cheating on this dude, like, actively right now as we speak. Fuck yeah, dude. Let me see. Trent Trader said, bruh. LOL. Pedro, the new air, what do you say? My turn. I'm next. Damn. Yeah, shoot your shot. Pedro, shit. The other niggas is in the D, shoot your shot. I mean, you never know what she's into. Bitch might fly you in off his dime. It's a real game. Why he playing the game somewhere to put the motherfucking potato bowl or whatever they got? What's that motherfucker, the Alamo Bowl? Why he out doing that shit? Nigga, she getting handled, Pedro. Let me see, Trent Trader. These new internet males will never learn social media has ruined their common sense. Trent Trader say what said. Yeah, this is crazy, motherfucker, man. Damn. Homie, look at it. She 5 years, bro, and showed everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Travis Hunter don't want to learn. He don't want to know what's up. Some people, fellas, are actually okay with not knowing because it gives them a sense of keep moving and it gives them the sense of keep going and, and fucking with the chick and, fucking with her in the light that they see him in. I mean, that they see the bitch in, you know what I'm saying? So some people are cool with not knowing. Some people look at it like it's a lot of lies. And when they know it's real, fellas, they just don't want to let the situation go, because they're attached to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to let it go like that. And typically, fellas, in order for Travis Hunter to learn from this situation, he will probably have to catch her in the act, catch motherfuckers texting, talking to her, call, and then it will come back down. Everybody is telling the truth. Everybody's real. And then the bull ended to come out, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. Or, catch her in the act. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes guys be doing that. They catch the bitch in the act. Like the dude the dude I did the content on yesterday. And still won't answer, still won't closure. Still want to know why me? Why do me? They be still want to know these things. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to let the bitch go. They be that far gone off the bitch. They don't want to let her go. They don't want to have to you know what I'm saying? Get to know a new bitch over or, you know what I'm saying, put themselves back out there to talk to other women or I need to get to that. They don't want to do that. They're comfortable and they're content with who they're fucking with, despite the fact that it's in their face. The red flags is blinding them. Get the hell away from there. They still don't care. You know what I'm saying? The suckers, man. Trend Trader again. Bubble Boys always in her world, not having a clue. Bubble Boys. Well, who you talking about, bro? Always in her world, not having a clue. What you talking about? Bubble Boys are betas, so I don't know what you gotta clarify that one, Trent Trader. But yeah, man, like I said, you guys that's moving along with life just as well, you average everyday working guys that's going along in society. Don't look at it like this is happening to entertainers and athletes and music is guys in the music field. And nah, It ain't just them, fellas. It happened to you guys just as well. You got to catch on to when the bitch is not into you. You must take that serious and quit playing around with the bitch. Oh, you know what? I know she ain't into me like that, but I'ma still fuck. But I'ma fuck when I wanna fuck. I'ma hit her up and fuck. You still playing around with it, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Because we're talking about intercourse, which brings a sense of attachment, especially if you constantly engaging in it with this bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna bring a sense of attachment. So, and if you're not strong enough to know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm just fucking the bitch and I'm moving or whatnot, and I'm gonna keep going. Fellas, you're gonna ruin yourself, you know what I'm saying? Or that's why it's always best. Why I teach you guys it's best, because a lot of you men are not strong for that. So I teach you guys to go ahead and just cut her off and keep pushing. If you see it, cut it off and let it go. She's on that bullshit, or she's not complying with the things you want to do, cut it off and let it go. And I know you don't want to. You want that ass bad. I know it, fellas. I know. But it's not worth it. You would rather have your finances, your sanity. You would rather have everything working for you that benefits you in the long run. That's why you need to cut it off while you got a chance. Let me see. Hold on. Pedro the New Era. Hey, Casey, I don't know why it takes guys months and years to overcome the exes from past relationships. Sometimes it do. You know, sometimes it does, fellas, and that's because how long they been together. You know what I'm saying? The time that they spent together, the things that they done together, you know, investment that he's put into the bitch, or the investment that she probably put into him, or whatever the case may be, right? And it takes them a minute to get over. And a lot of times, fellas, because guys don't be moving like men supposed to move. They not adding, you know what I'm saying, extra women in their lives. They're not dealing with multiple women, you know what I'm saying, to overcome that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys are not doing that. They'll jump back and get into another relationship, or they'll be off, you know, trying to work things back out with their ex, or what, you know, they don't be fucking with multiple women. You know what I'm saying? That's why that door with their ex always stay open on their end, not on her end. But on their end, it always stays open. That's why they be back and forth and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes some time to overcome that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's normal to an extent. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be normal. You're not going to it's not an overnight thing. So that's normal to an extent. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to always fuck with more women, date more women, communicate with more women, get to know more women, get your life and the programming of your life, fella, structured to where you won't have to always think on this bitch, to rely on this bitch, whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? Then things will go, then you can overcome that shit. Then you look up, you moving away from it, you know what I'm saying? You moving away from the attachment, you know what I'm saying? And just, I mean, fuck what she's doing. She could be more attached than you because you moving away, you know what I'm saying? Because the shit you got going in life, you know what I'm saying? You're going to meet better women. You're going to meet better bitches in bed, better bitches to communicate, better bitches that's cooperative. You're going to meet a lot of things. And it's going to make you look at your ex, especially if you wasn't getting that treatment. Like, man, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? You know, but it takes time. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. But that's if you want to do it too, because some guys ain't willing to put in that work. They willing to put in the work to trying to get back with the bitch and waste the energy that way, instead of wasting the energy, you know, moving away from the bitch and building their own shit over again or whatever. Trend trader. Let me see. Giving in a delusional bubble with chicks. Oh, living in a delusional bubble. Okay. Yeah. Bubble boys. Okay. I always have. Yeah. You right. And, you know, that delusional bubble, fellas, come from the lack of not having women. Like I said, just being young and, you know, young women your age running circles around you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I see y'all can't, man, a lot of young fellas cannot keep up with these bitches, man. They are running circles because they're well experienced. You got to remember, fellas, they're young women. They're adults, but they're young adults. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have guys at all sorts of ages going to be fucking with them or getting at them. You know what I'm saying? Older guys, younger guys, mid-age guys, senior citizen age. Yeah, real shit. So they're well experienced. You know what I'm saying? So Travis Hunter girl, man, probably got smashed by a 50-year-old, 60-year-old man, a man, and you never know, bro. You know what I'm saying? 30-something-year-old, someone her age, someone probably a couple years younger that's got a little bit more game and more experience than Travis Hunter. Yeah. Hey, you never know. He ain't got the experience. She do, though. You know? But shouts out to Trend Trader and shouts out to Pedro. I'm about to get up out of here, man. You know, shouts out to you guys for coming up in here fucking with me, man, like y'all always do. Get at me in the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble, KC the Rapper Live for the Bunk on Rumble, and the Patreon, fellas. Also hit that membership button. That's very important. That's very, very, very important, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe, and get your people to subscribe just as well. We can build a community over here. Get these subscribers up. Also, fellas, get at me on the description below my description below my about section. And my main page, you see my number there. Text me. Before calling me, text me, and we can get it going. You know, the new era page, or the oldest I fucked was 40 to 42. Okay. You know, you in your 20s though. So that's about, I think, hold up. Let's see, when I went in, the oldest I fucked when I went in was, I can't remember. Was she like? Bitch was like probably 50, nigga, like probably 40, not 40, not late 40s, early 50s or some shit. That's before I went in. Now, when I got out, man, I was busting the guts of 40s, 50s, and getting it, nigga. Yeah, but I get you though, Pedro. You know what I'm saying? The new era, and she was right. I didn't. The bitch was a grandma. What? What you mean? What are you saying? She was right. I didn't. The bitch was a grandma. You didn't. You didn't do what? I thought you said you hit. Oh, you didn't know. Oh, you didn't know she was a grandma. Well, I mean, she probably got a daughter. She probably had a daughter. You know, probably had a daughter. If she was in her 41, 42, she probably had a daughter like 20, 19, and the daughter probably had a child. So that can happen. That's average. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The girls having babies, or got a son that's 20, 19, or whatever. He probably had a child. You know? Trend Trader. You laughing like a motherfucker. Yeah, hey, Pedro, crazy. LOL. Shit, grandma got good season pussy. That's that good seasonal shit, huh? Facts. That Thanksgiving pussy, nigga. Real game, nigga. That mac and cheese baked in the oven type pussy, nigga. On point, nigga. Shit. Facts. Shouts out to y'all, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Y'all nigga crazy motherfucker. And shouts out to you, Pedro and Trent trying to be keeping it alive. Be keeping the chat hopping and shit. Be keeping that motherfucker alive, man. Be going down. But until next time, fellas, y'all already know what time it is. I'm up out this bitch. Peace. Holla. Much love.